It is now September of the solar year 2371. A new mystery has emerged to be researched by our Federation. It would appear the starbase in the Sol system has detected strange distortions in hyperspace. We have little idea what this could mean for our home system, but surely we cannot leave these distortions to their unpredictable desires. That would invite devastation to the jewel of the Humanitas nation. Well, hello there and good day. Thank you for joining me. I am FrostPDP, and today we are playing Stellaris. This is episode 43 of our YouTube campaign. Things are different. First off, the intro screen is different. That means when you see the thumbnails, they will look a little different. That's okay. The world has not ended. It is all good. Second of all, I probably sound different. I'm trying out the built-in or attachable or whatever microphone that comes with the headset that I just got, and we're going to see if it sounds good or not. Third, my trusty first mate and second in command and all of those things is fascinated by the boom on my mic, so God only knows if she's going to attack it. So those are the updates. Yeah. Let's take a sip and let's begin. So, this event popped up. Various research stations across our empire have detected subtle distortions in hyperspace, centered upon the starbase at Earth. The effect presents in real space as a localized aurora, which starbase inhabitants describe as brightly colored, gaseous tendrils enveloping the station. Furthermore, our allies in the Interstellar Research Network report similar phenomenon in their capital systems. President Janara has called for an immediate and coordinated investigation into this matter.
Log updated.
Let's do this special project. We are modifying our species. Flocks of Cloud, it's called. Cloud Snagged. I need a science ship in orbit where? Earth. Okay, well, that should be easy enough. Research the project. Do let me know in the comments or in Twitch chat or whatever how I sound. I'm curious. I can always switch back to the old system. This thing is in my peripheral vision, which is honestly kind of annoying. I'm not gonna lie. It's a detriment that the old headset didn't have. We have enough unity to adopt a tradition, so we will adopt either trade value 10% or market fee minus 10%. Well, that's an easy one. Market fee would have been more useful earlier in the campaign. So it's a Monday. That means we go over kind of like everything, right? Well, I went through planets. Everything's pretty much fine. I find it humorous that the leisure station has nobody performing entertainments and therefore is low on amenities. A few of our planets have nobody performing and therefore low amenities. Complete. Our investigation into the aurora-like cloud at Earth raised more questions than answers. Distinct tendrils of cloud form whenever we beam communications to our allies' research teams, but only then. These blue protuberances seem somehow elusive or shy, phasing back into hyperspace whenever they observe directly. On our own, we are unable to discern any further meaning from these behaviors. The Interstellar Research Network expects to have more answers once every member's results are collated. Early theories propose these dimension-spanning entities somehow harmonize with our... I'm just trying to figure out what entities they're talking about. It's like the cloud things, I guess? I don't know. Harmonize with our hyperspace communication bands. The accidental lure can be kept in place to further exploit the entity for subject study, or we can switch frequencies in the hope of dispersing it. This is a question for the wiki. Stellaris wiki Federation. Research Federation. Space Aurora. So if all participating members free the cloud, you gain 30 cohesion, and then 10 physics and 5 society research for 10 years. If all members trap the cloud, the Federation gains 20 cohesion, 10 physics research, -5 happiness, and -20 immigration pull. If some do each, they get 10 physics for 6 years. We will set the thing free. We were inclined to do that anyway. We don't like to keep prisoners, but I wanted to know if that event chain had like some hardcore railroads that I needed to avoid. So we do have the Mandasora Warriors. They control 4 systems. And they've just sent out a raiding fleet. I feel like I'm going to sneeze. My cat has sat on my hand. This girl. We are full on consumer goods. We're getting no energy for these sales. Slowly running down our living metal supplies, no big deal. We have plenty of room. We need to build, I think we need to build some gateways. Yeah, I keep feeling like I need to sneeze. There it is. Flump will have a gateway. We have almost maxed out our influence storage, which is a damn sight different than what we used to have. We need a lot of alloys to upgrade that. We're upgrading that already. You actually just buy the alloys, really, when you think about it. A little bit more. Get that started. I could build hyper relays throughout my whole empire just in case. I feel like it's kind of unnecessary. And I don't have the alloys to build any more gates. We're going to be building a lot of gateways, I think.
Special project complete.
We have completed modifying our species. We are now better. By a wide margin. We are researching century arrays. Arrays? Yeah. No, arrays. Nice try. Ascension theory. And advanced cruiser hulls. Of the 3, this is the only one that's kind of quick. The result of our findings has been collated. It would seem that every instance of barely sentient aurora cloud at our Federation's capital was in fact part of a large single living entity. At best, the researchers can tell this hyperspace-dwelling entity drifted into our Federation space by accident, whereupon it became snagged on our busiest spaceborne communications relays, those which serve our capital starbases. Researchers agree that the gas entity was attempting to reconstitute itself, a task it could otherwise not achieve in such a fragmented state. After it reformed, the cloud disappeared back into hyperspace, but not before visiting a number of our Alliance research stations. At each one, it performed a number of precise movements in and out of hyperspace, a display which some witnesses described as resembling a dance. These demonstrations of the cloud's innate ability to traverse the hyperspace barrier have provided us all with invaluable data. Cool. Society 5, Physics 10, and 30 cohesion to the network. How's the network doing? Not great. Not bad, actually. We're at like max cohesion, I guess. So plus 10 XP every month. So let's break out our calculators. There it costs 2,400 XP for the next level. We have, let's call it 400, and we get 10 per month, right? It was 10 per month? 10 per month. Divided by 10 equals 200 months. Divide that by 12, 16.66 repeating years. Okay, so 16 years and we get a level up. At which point we will get 5% more research speed, better rare technologies, and better tech diplomacy. That's good. Speaking of stuff that's kind of curious, we oppose this. The Chinor want to cut us out of any potential spot in the Senate floor, I guess? I don't know. Oh, that's what's up next. I'm sorry, I lied. Integrated Gardens is up currently. Diplomatic weight from economy minus 60 is unpleasant. Pop goods, upkeep is good. Clear blocker time, I don't care about really. Pop amenities, also like great. Habitability 5, okay. Planetary build speed is a hurt. Food from jobs 5%. Alright, so we oppose this, right? Right, we oppose this. We have unemployed pops on Earth.
Construction complete.
Specialists. They're probably going to move.
Construction complete.
Are there any ship design changes I need to make? I don't think so. I think we're all caught up. Oh, I didn't even have these assigned. Whoops. Auxiliary fire control. Chance to hit. It would be an alpha strike move. Let's have one of each. Does not have enough power. Really? Okay, regenerative hull tissue it is. Oh, it's a Gazna. I don't care about a Gazna anyway. This is fine. Atomizer. Okay, everything's maxed out pretty much then. And now we wait. We're just about break even with minerals. Yep. Regime of Balesa has joined the thing. Right now we are on the Galactic Council. We are the second of only 2 people.
Technology discovered.
Veto. Nice try. We're one of the only independent places, by the way, that are in, like, the galaxy. So, definitely not doing that. Ooh, Gauss cannon. That could work. So the Bodronites are at war with the XTs. The Chinor are eating the XTs. The XTs are going to die. The other XTs are down here. They're somehow still alive. How? They're determined exterminators, so they will try to fight us at all times.
Technology discovered.
Ascension perks. +1. Unity ambitions. Thank God.
Initiating communication.
So we don't need Unity ambitions yet. Nutrient replication. 15% food from jobs. Sounds pretty good. Habitability modification is kind of unnecessary to us. Starbase capacity +1. We're good on starbases. All of this is kind of not helpful. Might as well get the mega art. And they don't really do migration treaties, buddy. Envoy Ross has died. Envoys are dying? Aren't they machines, though? That's kind of curious. So you exist. You are a protectorate under the Bodronite Commonwealth. Close to maxing out on... Oh no, we're not close to maxing out on influence. I read that number.
Technology discovered.
Actually costs a lot of alloys. Sentry array! Advanced reactor booster, energy credits from jobs, might be nice. Energy weapon speed is cool, but not necessary. Planetary seal generator, that could be fun. Build gateway site here. Flump gateway site is now in place. Where did it go? Upgrade gateway. These are Leviathans. But like placid ones.
Technology discovered.
Maxed out on food. Technology discovered. Gauss cannon. robot mod point might not be bad. Metallurgist output's probably a little more important in this situation. I understand they're making a lot of changes to the game. They're going to add torpedo boats and retool all the stuff. We have free ascension perk. Would it even make sense to take Voidborn? This might be really worth taking.
Construction complete.
2 additional building slots is really all I would get. It's not really worth it. Humanitas, I mean, it's great, but not necessarily relevant. That's not relevant. Detox. Oh, snap! So there is toxoids in here. There is toxoid stuff that made it in, even though this is mid-campaign. Well, that's pretty cool. The Furbinite Devourers have become more outwardly xenophobic. Cool. Mastery of Nature is incredibly tempting right now. Not worth it. Not worth it. I don't really like Colossuses, Planet Killer, like, eh. World Shaper, Terraforming Cost, and Gaia Worlds, not relevant. Naval Cap 80, Fleet Command 20, that's nice, but it's not essential. Defender of the Galaxy would be great if we were like cornered in the endgame and we absolutely need to take the 50% damage. Grasp the Void, not relevant. Nice, but not necessary. If we can't beat the Fallen Empires, we're not going to beat the Endgame Crisis. One Vision. Unity is nice, but not really important. Master of Nature, double, upgrades planet with 2 additional districts. Executive Vigor, Edict's Fund is irrelevant to me. I don't even know what that does, really. I mean, I really don't. Transcendent Learning is leader level cap, that's eh. Shared Destiny, not relevant, we don't have subjects. Voidborn, not really relevant. Galactic Wonders, that might be relevant. How did I forget about Galactic Wonders? Science Nexus complete. Today we celebrate the grand opening of the Science Nexus. With its state-of-the-art research facilities and innovative technologies, we will have no trouble attracting the greatest minds from across the Empire or even the universe, should we so desire. This feat truly marks the beginning of a new era of enlightenment. It's a big day in the history of our kind. And that is where we will leave off with this episode. Again, leave a comment, let me know how I sound, because if this sounds good, good. If it sounds bad, bad. On that note, I do want to thank you all so much for joining me. If you enjoyed this episode, please hit the like, share, subscribe, friend, follow, or whatever buttons. It helps the channel grow. It lets me know what you're watching so that I can keep making more of it. I really do appreciate it from the very bottom of my heart. I am on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, Discord, all those good things. Links in the description down below. Tomorrow is Friday night. I am hoping to be on Veracity Trigger's channel at 7 p.m. Eastern, but I had to schedule an appointment for a window between 5 to 8. So I might be late, or might, if it really is a problem, I might not be able to be there, which sucks because I want to play multiplayer Brigandine. Yeah, that's about it. So thank you all so much for joining me, and as always on this channel, pieces.